Hi friends! So lately I've been getting pretty bored of my hair. I've had my hair like this for probably, I don't know, like a year. No, over a year. I don't know. Quite a while ago, if you guys can remember me doing a video of me cutting off my hair. Yeah, well, that was the first time I ever cut off my long hair. I had long hair most of my life, and don't get me wrong, I love having hair this length, but sometimes I really do be missing having just really long hair. The problem with my natural hair was that it was disgusting. It was dead and really thin, and I still have really thin hair, but with short hair I feel like it kind of works and looks better. I don't know. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. That could be it as well. But I have found a solution for myself in all of those arenas. Thin hair, solved. Short hair, solved. Bored of my hair, solved. You want to know what the solution was? Clip-in hair extensions. I could have gotten like tape-ins or the beaded ones, you know, the sew-in kind of thing, but I kind of like being able to change my hair at a whim and do whatever I want, and then at the end of the day I can take out just wefts of hair and be back to this and not be strangled by my hair at night when I'm trying to sleep. That's one of my pet peeves, if you didn't know. So today, for all of my short and thin hair friends, I'm going to be showing you how I clip in my extensions, what extensions I use, how I style them, because I like to be helpful. Share the knowledge, share the wealth, you know? I have tried several different brands of hair extensions, even when I had long hair and I just wanted to add some volume and like thickness, but I have found one of my favorite brands and I'm really excited about it because the other ones just didn't really do it for me. The brand I've been using currently is Zala Hair Extensions, and the reason why I like them so much is because I was looking for human hair so I could like style it and stuff like that without having to worry about maybe like melting them. I don't even know if that happens with synthetic, but I just wanted human hair so that it would, I don't know, blend better and stuff. And another upside about these is that they're ethically sourced and manufactured, so I feel like a little bit better about buying them. And since they're human hair, I feel like it just blends a lot better with mine, and it's really like soft and shiny, so it feels like real hair. It doesn't feel like a cheap wig or something. So today I'm going to show you how I clip these bad boys into my very thin hair, because I never thought I would be able to get it to look good at all, but I have done it. I have accomplished the impossible, and these honestly just, they look so good. Another thing I liked about this brand was that they had a lot of different options for blonde hair, which I have now, because sometimes it's just like platinum blonde and like dirty blonde. I don't know, they don't have that many options. But Zala actually had a ton of options, which was super nice, and I used the Honey Beach Highlights color, and honestly, once I get in my head, you're gonna see they match so good. Like, it looks like my exact color. Or maybe it doesn't and I'm hallucinating again. I don't know, but I think they look really good. The set also comes with a lot of wefts, but I don't use them all because I can't get them to fit all in my head. So I use like 2 3 clips, 2 1 clips, 1 5 clip. Like, I don't have to use them all and it still looks really nice. So you guys can mix and match and see what works for your hair and scalp, because everyone's built different, you know? Anyways, I'll stop rambling and let's get into it. So first, I like to curl my hair extensions because that's just my preferred style for them. I think they look really cute when they're curled, and when my hair is short it doesn't look as cute curled. So I like to take the opportunity where I can get it to have nice curly hair. And I personally like to curl them on a hanger on like my door, a doorknob. I have this little hook thing that I just put it on. Some people like to clip in the hair extensions first and then curl them while they're in the head. But honestly, my arm gets tired, so I prefer to do it on a hanger, and I feel like that way I get more control as well, and I can just take my time with my beautiful little extensions. And these have already been curled a couple of times. They've fallen out now, but yeah, that's why they look like this currently. And right now I'm just waiting for my curling wand to heat up. I use the Zala Cosmo curling wand, and I use the 30mm barrel. And I like this one because all of the barrels are interchangeable, so you can like switch them out. I think it comes with 4 barrels, but the big one is my favorite. So that's this one. And I think on the website it says what temperature you should curl your hair extensions at, because you don't want to damage them at all, but I just curl mine at 180 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I'm really bad at conversions, obviously. Haven't been in a science class since high school. It's been a minute. But this one works in Celsius because Zala is an Australian company, which is also kind of cool. I'm sure most of you guys know how to curl hair, and doing it on extensions is honestly the same, but I just like to separate them into little sections and hold for about like 15-20 seconds. I don't know, whenever I'm feeling it, but usually like 15-20 seconds. And then when it's done curling, I just like to hold the little curl in my hand until it's cool. And it's a little bit hot, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like if I do this, the curl stays in longer and just like looks nicer. So, and then when I'm curling, I also like to alternate which way I go. So now I'm going the opposite direction that I did with the other curl, because otherwise I feel like my curls all start to blend together. Ow, I just burned myself. So I just alternate between the two different directions, and I feel like it just gives it a little more dimension, some fun pizzazz, you know? But then you just do the same thing again and hold it for like 15-20 seconds and then hold the curl until it's cool. Just like that. So curling is obviously pretty straightforward. Alternate directions, hold for 15-20 seconds, and then hold the curl until it's cool, and then just repeat that for the rest of the weft and all of the other wefts as well. So I'm going to keep curling until my fingers fall off or I burn them all, and I will see you guys when I'm done. So I finally finished curling all of the extensions, and now I'm going to move on to curling my natural hair, which won't take as long, thank goodness. And I kind of just do the same thing that I do for my extensions, and I section off some of my hair, which kind of ends up looking a little crazy, like this. It's a really good look, I think, yeah. And I do pretty small sections because I want to try to get as much volume as I can. The cord is in my face, but yeah, I just go through, curl the rest of my hair in small sections, and I also alternate the curl pattern like I do with the extensions. So then I curl some away from my face and then some towards my face. And I hold these curls until they're cool as well. Beautiful. Okay, so I just finished curling my natural hair, and right now it's not perfect, but that's okay. And I also didn't like brush through it or anything. I'm gonna do that last so my curls don't fall out. But we can finally get to sectioning my hair to put in the clip-ins. Now, I'm not entirely sure what the best way is to show how I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna try my best. And for this first set, I like to start with a 3-clip weft, and I'm gonna do it right at like the nape, I think that's what it's called, of my neck. So I just put all my hair back, and I try to do like the smallest section possible of hair. So like right there. All you have to do is open up these little clips. They just pop open like that. And then I start with the middle clip so that I know it's pretty aligned. And I just really try to dig it in there. And then I pull it as tight as I can. And I don't have a ton of hair on like the side, but I work with what I got, you know? Then I let down the hair again, and then I grab another section of hair right above that. And I try my hardest to do like the smallest sections possible because I don't have a lot of my natural hair to work with. But then I grab another 3-piece because I still don't have a lot of skull space. And I throw that one right in. And I try to do it as tight as possible so there's no like gaps in between the clips. And let that down again. And then kind of at the widest part of my skull, I will part my hair to do the 5-piece clip. And again, just start in the middle and go around and finish one side and then the other. Like that. I hope you like my ponytail. It looks really nice. And your sections of hair honestly don't have to be perfect because who's gonna see them anyways? You're not having your hair parted like that forever. And then I take my 2 clips and I kind of just put them on like not the back but a little bit to the side, I guess. And I start with the front clip, and I don't do it all the way to the front of my hairline. I kind of push it back a little bit. And sometimes this kind of overlaps with the other clip-in, but honestly that's fine. Just like that. And then you let down the top. And this is where the last 2 wefts come in, these little 1-pieces. I feel like these are really good at framing the face. So I just pick up like these little front pieces of hair and stick it in. Sometimes a little camouflaging needs to be done, but whatever. Just like that. And now you have all your clips in. Incredible. But now you still look a little bit crazy, but that's okay. Sometimes I finger comb through my hair. Sometimes I use a wide tooth comb and just gently brush through everything you got going on in here. Honestly, these extensions hold a curl better than my natural hair does. So sometimes by the time I reach this step, I have to go back in and re-curl some pieces so that it blends a little bit better. And that way sometimes you can take some of the extension pieces with your natural hair and curl them together so they start to blend. Okay, so I just curled like my front pieces again because they were getting flat. I hate my natural hair sometimes, but whatever. We make it work. But there you have it. Just like magic, my hair grew over 20 inches. My extensions are honestly really, really long, but that's exactly how I wanted them. And honestly, having my hair curled like this makes me kind of feel like a mermaid. I'm not gonna lie. Guys, just take a moment. Look at this. So usually curling it is my go-to hairstyle, but sometimes I like to have a little fun with it. You can throw it up in a ponytail, or you can do some braids. Like I just did braids right here, as you can see. And I thought that was really cute. That's actually one of my favorite hairstyles too. But yeah, now I can live my long hair, thick hair dreams without actually having to grow my hair and having it look like crap, because my hair does not like to be long. It has told me several times. So that is all that I have for you guys pretty much. If you guys want to check out Zala's extensions, I'm going to have a link down below so you guys can browse their products, their clip-ins. They have a halo, which I also have. I love the halo. It's super easy to throw in. It's like a headband slash clip-in hybrid. Really easy to throw in just on the go to add some volume. They also have ponytails if you don't want to try to configure these clip-ins into a ponytail. They just have a ponytail extension that you can throw in your head. Or if you want to look at the curling wand, love the curling wand. I highly suggest you check that one out. Also, if you guys are going to go check out their hair extensions and you're not sure what color you want to get, because I know it can be a little overwhelming, there's a lot of different shades, they have a free color matching service, which I actually used because I was unsure of what to get, and it worked out perfectly. Like, this is exactly my hair color. You just need to take a couple of pictures, send them in, and they tell you what shade to get, which is very, very helpful. And it's also free, which is cool. But thank you so much for watching. I hope this was in the slightest way helpful to anyone. Make sure to subscribe, hit that bell so you get notifications every single time I upload a new video. Also, make sure to follow my other social medias. Links are down below or at the end of the video. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys!